Let's talk about passion as far as mindset goes, because I've heard a lot of so-called gurus and experts talk about passion, whether you should follow your passion, don't follow your passion, follow your passion, and everything that's built around that. I'm going to tell you that if you don't have passion for what you're doing, it's just not going to work out. It just never does. Some people say, well, I can make 700,000, $1 million a year doing this, but I don't have any interest in it whatsoever. Or when you start talking to them, you discover they actually hate what they're doing. And it's just a shit place to be, because why would you want to get involved? Like, it's like going out with a woman that you're not attracted to. Let's just put it that way, right? She's out of the weight category that you like, or she's too tall or too short, or she just doesn't have the look, if you know what I'm saying. You got to have passion. You got to have that genuine desire that I talk about in chapter 3, but not for a woman. You're going to have that genuine burning desire for what it is that you're building. You actually have a genuine interest in it. And I break down a lot of reasons why in other parts of this course that I'm building. But the main reason why is, if you want a good chance of success, because 9 out of 10 times you're going to fail, right? You want a good chance of success. You want to know the industry. You want to have the contacts. You want to know who the competitors are. You don't want to get into something that's completely brand new and green for you. You end up being a greenhorn in a area where there's a lot of experts that are basically going to destroy you. It's generally not going to work out. So I would definitely make sure that it's something that you have a genuine interest in, a strong, genuine interest in. You're generally passionate about it. Let's see here. Hey guys, give me the thumbs up and the like, please. I see that we got a good number of guys watching. Get those likes up for me. Um, let's talk about thinking types. I think I've covered this in a video before, but it's definitely worth visiting again. There's 3 types of thinking methods. There's inside of the box, there's outside of the box, and there's not even seeing the box. Most people are programmed to be inside the box thinkers. Show up, punch the clock, do your work, take your 15-minute break, do your work, take your 35-minute lunch, do your work, take your break, punch the clock, go home. Cross your T's, dot your I, kiss your wife when you walk in the door, pet Billy on the head, kiss Sally. You get what I'm talking about. Like, most people are cookie cutter inside the box thinkers. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's a vast majority of the population that's always going to be there. Some of them live wonderful lives. Some of them live great lives, right? Some of them live just, they just kind of go with the flow sort of thing. But the point that I'm making is, if you want to be successful as an entrepreneur, if you want to have an entrepreneur's mindset, you need to start leaning into the other 2 areas of thinking. Okay? Outside of the box, now we're talking. I don't have any boxes here on my desk anywhere, unfortunately, but you all know what a box looks like. There's stuff inside it and there's stuff outside it, and then there's a barrier around it. Most people spend all the time in the box. When you visit the surroundings of the box, outside of the box, then you see opportunities that the people inside aren't touching. Now you've graduated to like the top 1%, right? Now you're paying attention to new things. You see new opportunities. You see ways to develop something, build on something. You can mash up a few different ideas. One of the great thinkers in this area is a guy by the name of James Altucher. He's written quite a few books. He's active on Twitter. He has a blog. I've mentioned Choose Yourself, which is one of his books, several times. And that spends a lot of time on outside of the box thinking. One of the things he's talked about is mashing up ideas, right? Like, entrepreneurs in cars together, boom, you have a little bit of idea sex, and you have something new that comes out of that. Channels evolved since then, obviously, since the very beginning, but you get the idea. The 3rd type of thinking, not even seeing the box thinking. This is what Steve Jobs was made popular for. You should consider paying attention to things like biographies. Like, just watch them. If you're not a reader, just watch them or get an audiobook and listen to them. But Steve Jobs was known for being a not even seeing the box kind of thinker. If it wasn't for Jobs, we all wouldn't be using devices like this. I don't have a BlackBerry kicking around anywhere, but I have a BlackBerry from back in the day with the button keypad. And it was Jobs that said, you know what, we don't need that keypad. Let's get rid of it. Let's make it a full screen, and we'll give the users a brand new experience. He basically, if he didn't come up with that, again, we would all be using keypads still, probably. Very, very conventional, pushing buttons on a keypad. Right? Outside of the box thinking is what breaks into parabolic bounds. Like when we're talking about putting a little dent in the universe, outside of the box thinking you can do that, you want to put a massive dent in the universe, not even seeing the box, right? Steve Jobs and Apple. I mean, one of the most valuable companies out there today, even after he's long gone. So, you know, it speaks volumes for the type of thinking that he had and the culture that he infused into the office space, especially with the C-suite leaders that basically took over after he died, right? Hey guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that short clip. If you did, consider supporting the creation of content by checking out my supplement line. Pinned in the top comment below of this video in the comments, there's a link to the unpluggedalpha.com/shop. When you click through, you'll be able to land over here, and the entire lineup is broken down by category that it performs best in: estrogen metabolism, fat burning, your foundational essentials for health, immune health, performance, and testosterone support. If you check out with coupon code ALPHA10, you'll get 10% off on your first order. There's also the option to use the subscribe and save model, where regular shipments will be sent over to you on a regular basis, and that gives you a little bit of a discount, and your supplement facts are always broken down over here. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And again, check out that link. It's pinned in the top comment below in this video. Peace out.